So come into a cross-legged seated position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Take another deep breath in and exhale. So you can feel your belly breathe, belly move. When you do this type of breath, you can put your hands on the sides of your waist. Open up your mouth and feel the sides of your waist expanding. And exhale, let it go. So this is called belly breathing. This is a type of breath that helps bring you into the present moment, helps you relax. And if you think about something that makes you happy, when you breathe, you take a big breath in, your belly actually expands. So it actually brings those feelings of endorphins and joyfulness into your body when you breathe like this. So at any point during your day, any time in your life that you need to feel a little bit happier, you can do this type of breath. So do it again, open mouth. And now in yoga, we do a different type of breath, and that's called Ujjayi breathing. So if you were to steam up a mirror, if your hand was a mirror, you go, so it kind of feels a little bit more like it comes from your throat. So do that. Now close your mouth, make the same action. Kind of sounds like Darth Vader, if you've ever seen Star Wars, or the ocean. So, and when you inhale, you make that same sound. So you want to use that same feeling in your belly where you're moving your belly as you inhale. And then as you exhale, the belly gets smaller. You want the same number of counts on the inhale as on the exhale. And we regulate our breath by regulating our breath by doing this inhale and exhale in the same count. That helps us feel more calm, brings us more into the present moment. And so that will help with anything that's going on in your life. You don't have to be sitting on a yoga mat. You don't have to be sitting with your friends in any type of stretching or yoga class. You can do that at any point in your life. You just take a minute, focus on your breath, make the counts on the inhales and the exhales the same, and just watch and become aware of what your body's doing. So let's just take 3 of those right now. You can close your eyes and inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Do this Ujjayi breathing. So those are 2 breathing techniques that you can use throughout your life. Throughout this practice, we're going to do the Ujjayi breathing. So to start the practice, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, closing your eyes, start to focus on something that brings joy, that brings you happiness. It can be the sunshine, it can be the way that your friend holds your hand, anything that in your memory or in your current life, even if it's something that you think is small, think about that right now and notice where you feel that sense of happiness in your body. Do you feel it in your cheeks? Does it warm your cheeks, warm your belly? Does it make more space in your chest? And then see if you can maintain this feeling of joyfulness, happiness throughout this practice today. So open up your eyes. Come onto your knees, and you're going to come up kneeling. If it feels too hard under your knees, you can put a blanket under your knees, and then we're going to mirror me. So you're going to bring your left foot out to the left, reach your arms up so your toes face the side of the mat, and then as you exhale, lean forward. So your hand can be above your knee or below your knee. Take your top arm over your head, rotate your pinky finger towards the floor, and then open up your chest. Pull that bottom shoulder away and focus on your breath. So as you inhale, you create space in your body, and as you exhale, you let go of whatever tension, whatever has been holding you back. And then inhale, come back up to center, and we're going to switch. So now bring your right foot out to the side, inhale, reach up, and exhale, lean over. So see if you can extend that right waist as you reach. Again, hand above or below the knee, never on the knee. Move that bottom shoulder away from your ear and rotate your chest up. Good. Come back to center. And then we're going to go to that first side again. Reach your arms up. So your leg is out, and then you're going to bring your hand down and your other arm up. So turn your toes to face the side of the mat. You can pause here if you want more. Lift that bottom leg up. So when we add extra to the poses, it's not necessarily to make it harder, it doesn't make it better. It just, with the increase of difficulty, it brings us more into the present moment. And when we're present, we're not having anxiety or having depression. So anxiety is fear of the future, and depression is focusing on the past. So when we're present, we can feel that sense of happiness. We can focus on our breath and be aware of our bodies. Good. Lower your foot down and inhale, come back up to center and switch sides. So bring your leg out, reach your arms up, and then lean over. Turn your toes to face the side of the mat. Pause here, or if you want more, bring that leg up. So it's at the height of your hip. You draw your tummy in and make space in your body while focusing on your breath. So this time you can use this time to be aware of your body and notice where you're holding on tension in your body. And then you can use this moment to relax that tension, let go of that tension in your body. Good. Lower the foot down, come back to center. Bring your knees under you. Sit back on your knees, place your hands down, and then you're going to stand all the way up. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to stand in mountain pose, Tadasana. So your toes, spread your toes. Your inner thighs move towards the wall behind you. Drop your tailbone down. Turn your hands to face the sides of the room, and then lift your chest up so there's this space across your chest. And then as you press your feet down, move the top of your head up and get a little bit taller. So just being aware of what it is to be standing here right now. Are you shifted more back into your heels or into your toes? Are you shifted more to your right or to your left? Find that place where you're right in the center. And now we're going to come into chair pose. So bend your knees, lift your chest to chair. So move your hips back, extend through your chest. So each time you collapse your chest, that's kind of how we cower in when we're scared, when we're upset. The more we expand and open up the chest, the happier we feel and the more energy we have. So we're going to do something called a vinyasa. That means moving and breathing. So you're going to bring your hands behind your back. Inhale, puff your chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, touch the floor with your fingertips, come back to chair, and then exhale, stand up. Arms release. Again, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Very nice. Good. Bring your feet wide apart. So warrior poses in yoga make our bodies strong. With that strength, we have more energy to move throughout our day. So turn your left toes out, right toes in, bring your arms out, and then bend that front knee. This is called warrior 2. So your back leg is straight and your belly is lifted, and then feel if there's any tension in your shoulders. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Now we're going to move with our breath. So the lower body stays the same. As we inhale, we reach back. And then exhale, come forward. Good. Inhale. And And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale and hold it here. Feel your belly draw in, move the bottom shoulder away from your ear, and then rotate your chest and look up. So anytime you need energy, looking up gives you energy. If you ever feel wobbly or the balance is more challenging that day, you can always look down. Kind of grounds you and helps the energy move down. Good, and then from your belly, lift your tummy and inhale, come back up. Straighten that front leg, and we're gonna switch sides. So turn the right toes out, and now bend that knee, warrior two. So find the strength in your legs. Feel like you're squeezing the front and the back of the mat together. Feel your belly lift, and then relax the shoulders away from your ears. So less tension in the body. So this time is, you're using this time to find that tension and let go of the tension in your body. Really feel your feet on the ground. Whatever is touching the ground, be aware of what's touching the ground. That's going to help bring you present and help you stay grounded into this moment. And then moving with your breath. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward. Good. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do one more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, forward, and then hold it here. Feel that long line of energy from your middle finger through your back heel. And again, if you need to ground your energy and feel wobbly, look at the ground. If you want more energy, look up to the ceiling, to the sky. And again, noticing your breath, breathing into that lower belly. Good, and then stand back up. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to do something called tree. So you're going to stand on your right foot and bring your left foot to either your calf or to your inner thigh. And again, remember, look to the ground is going to help the balance. If you're feeling like the balance is a little easier, you can look forward or even look up. Bringing your hands to your heart, press your thigh into your foot and your foot into your thigh. And then as you push your foot down, see if you can reach your arms up. So that if this is really easy for you, do take the gaze up. Or if you want more challenge, close your eyes. So what this teaches us is what we look at really affects how our bodies balance. And balancing poses keep us present. So as you move throughout your day, be aware of what you're looking at. And then also just notice how what you look at really affects what's going on within you. And again, when we're working on our balance, we're not in the past, we're not in the present, we're in this moment. And in this moment, you can feel free and happy and relaxed. Good. And then let's switch sides. So standing on your left foot, bring your right foot up, either onto your calf, remember never on your knee, or onto your inner thigh. Press the thigh to the foot and the foot to your thigh, hands to your heart, and then reach your arms up. So just play with the balance. Maybe look to the ground. Notice how that helps. Something that's not moving. Again, if you want more challenge, look forward, or even more challenge, look up. Or if you didn't do it on the first side, or even if you did, see if you can close your eyes and notice what that does to your body. And if you sway a little bit like a tree, no big deal. If you fall, this is a time to fall. If you're going to fall anywhere in your life, fall on your yoga mat. And teach yourself it's okay to fall. You can get right back up. Nice. And then come back to center, release it. Close your eyes, just take a breath. And exhale. And then sit down. So come all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide apart. Inhale, lift your chest up, and exhale, forward fold. So So you may come down a little bit, maybe all the way. You want no pressure in your knees. If your elbows reach the floor, you can do that. So forward folds help us relax. Still focusing on our breath, keeping in mind that feeling of joyfulness, of happiness. Good. Inhale up and bring your right leg out to the side. Then bring your right hand down on the inside, bring your left hand behind your head and lean over to the right. So you may lean just a little bit. If you're feeling more flexible, the elbow can come down, you can open up your chest. So again, each time you open up your chest, you're getting more breath into your body. The breath brings you energy. And there's a slight back bend, and back bends give you energy. They stimulate your adrenals. They can release endorphins and make you feel happy. Good. Inhale, come back to center and switch. So left leg out, left hand on the inside, right hand behind your head, leaning over to the left. Again, rotate the chest. Feel like your chest is pulling up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Good. Inhale, come back up. And then bring your legs out in front of you. You're going to lie down on the ground. Arms alongside of you, so feet are hip width distance. You're going to do bridge, so lift your hips up, interlace your fingers behind your back and puff your chest up. So again, back bends stimulate your adrenals, they give you energy, they open up your chest. Very often when negative things happen in our life, we collapse our chest and roll our shoulders forward, so this will counter that. And then exhale, release it down. So you should feel no pressure in your lower back. Just lift up just as high so that you can open up your chest without putting pressure in your back. So again, lifting up, interlace the fingers, wiggle your shoulders underneath. If that's too much, you can also just have your arms alongside of you. Make sure you can continue to breathe. Lengthen your lower back. And then exhale, release it down. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, come up. Opening up your chest. And then exhale, release it down. And just take a moment to notice the effect on your body, on your breath. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee in, extend your left leg straight, and then drop your knee over and take a gentle twist. So keep your right shoulder on the mat as you rotate your chest. So twists wring out your body. They eliminate toxins, and they can eliminate a lot of negative feelings, negative emotions. Back to center and switch. Hug your left knee in, straighten your right leg out, and then drop it across for a twist. Breathe into your belly as you inhale. As you exhale, see if you can soften and create more space somewhere. Let it go. Good. And then come back to center, Shavasana. So extend your legs out, arms alongside of you. So your whole body relaxes. So it's really important that we take time to relax and let go. Relax your toes. Release the backs of your legs. Relax your hips. Release your lower belly. Mid-back. Upper back. Soften your shoulder. Finger.
your jaw, space in between your eyebrows, your forehead. Feel your whole body. That's right. Start to bring yourself back, wiggle your toes, your fingers. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest and roll onto your side. Keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up. Just sitting up, just like we started. Deep breath in. Moment to notice how you feel, noticing any changes since you began your practice today. See if you can acknowledge something about yourself that you're grateful for. Making this time, this space in your life to do something healthy for yourself. Bring your hands in front of your heart and rub them together really fast. So it builds a little heat. And then place your hands over your eyes. So as you do this, allow any negative images of anything that we are actually not, anything that is not part of who we want to be. Let those go. This burns those off. Thumbs hit your forehead. Allow yourself to see the beautiful person that you are. Bring your hands to your heart. Allow yourself to feel grateful, present. For the person that you end by saying namaste, which means all of the good things in me recognize all the good things. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful